Ah,
Yeah, before we
so,
even get to the conversation and get in
mm-hmm.
depth, I just want to say rest in power and happy transcendence to Lil Papa. Um, I just found out about this like a couple hours ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty. I don't believe it, man.
I'm trying not to.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to feel, man.
That's
Then
kind
I,
of why I flashed out earlier too, by the way, because you feel me?
hmm
But
yeah, it's and then I'm seeing some of the subliminals he was already dropping, and I was just like, yeah, okay.
uh, um, I'll go into a little detail with it. They say it's rumored that he accidentally overdosed, for what we know of, and since I'm doing my condolences for La Papa, I actually had to send condolences also too as well to I believe two individuals that was girls that got killed at the club in Kansas City a couple days ago. They got somebody locked up too as well, and I just hope the city learns and we understand that shoot. Like no matter what we going through, bruh, we gotta just stay on track, bro, and just stay to the right path with this stuff, man. I know everything been going crazy, bro, but honestly, bro, just trying to rock out, man. Just everybody just be safe, man. Protected. I had to make calls, cut my content buddies, just in general, like everybody just stay on their cues in peace. But to go back to the little pop situation, um, I don't want to believe it right now. It's too early. I don't like the TMZ news, all that stuff still without seeing the real family impact or family post or something like that in consideration. But heads up if it is true, and then when we on live too as well. I will give my condolences to Lil Papa and his family, and I'll go into detail saying like I was I love Lil Papa music, man. Like I always into melodies or melodic artists in a way. Sorry, don't kind of butcher that. And I just seen a
Mhm.
kid from Jacksonville, same city, like, what I mean, as anywhere else, like St. Louis, like you from, and Cancer, like I'm from, trying to make it, man, and trying to just do something with this music stuff, man. And if he's going out, this I hope he got his wings, man. You know what I mean? I just hope he got his wings, and a couple of his songs got me through a lot with my own, grief and my mom passing and stuff like that, and heartbreak, and I like to understand for everybody in the audience, like the power of music. The reason why we love music so much is because we see a lot of these young artists in ourselves, and we see a lot of artistry and certain things into us. And I just,
What's good, Mr. J4Z?
what's the deal, Mister? I think that's Mir J
Oh,
Foes.
I thought it was Mister. I don't know why I said.
Yeah, it said Mir J Foes. What's the deal, Mir? How you doing? But that's all I was saying. Though, like I just hope everything's okay with the news. Hope it's not true, man. Hope you just in the back condition is trying to get and ICU whatever's going on. I just hope it's not exactly what it is. And I don't know too much to say about it. I'm kind of just disoriented about it because that hurts because I'm an avid I'm an avid listener. The Loving War was one of my favorite songs from him. Also Happy Tears. They got me through a lot, man. And I just you feel me? I don't know, man. I just I just hope we kind of stop this like overdose. That's another thing too as well. Like I hope everybody get the help they need because mental health matters. Black men mental health matters. You know what I mean? Black females mental health matters. But also everybody mental health matters too as well. So what's the deal, Drips Prod 15? What's the deal, my boy? How you doing?
It's good, man. Yeah, I'll just add on to that. So it's more like right. So because I've been noticing it for like the last I'd say 5 to 6 years. I didn't see rappers just go from obviously just smoking weed and drinking like cognac, whiskey,
Yeah.
to now it's like, oh, I don't even smoke. I'm like, okay, you don't smoke, that's good for you. But I drink nothing but lean, and then like they just talk about how like they only do that now. And then when I'm seeing like Ralo Rodriguez with like fucking gallons of that shit, and I'm just sitting here like, bro. And then they got Santa Claus bellies, and I'm like, bro, you know you gotta, you know you on tour, right? Like you gotta, yeah, like I get it. You know, being a rapper and being an artist in general is not like athletic. I'm like a mainly athletic job, but you have to be in shape to walk those, to run across those stages, to get the crowds involved, because it's you, you know, in front of thousands of people, So if just for me and my sake, if I was ever like taking my like legit time and effort of being an artist or performer, I would like to be in the best shape possible. So that's why like I get confused when some of these artists, some of these rappers, like, yeah, you've made it,
Hey
you chill,
Elizabeth,
you
sorry
got
I didn't cut you
no,
off.
you're good.
Listen,
What's up, Elizabeth? Like you got all this money, but it's like, man, that don't mean you gotta sit at the house and just do all these drugs. Like, dude,
yeah,
like like if you was just at the crib smoking weed, like okay, that's cool, chilling. But now
people
you
be in
talking about
pain though,
overdose
Bryce.
and shit.
People got dead niggas.
They
People like
do.
people got dead moms. People got dead family. Like people got shit going on cases.
That,
Like a
but
lot
that
of this
doesn't
shit be
mean
on niggas' heads, man. When they got this shit, they be drinking. As a nigga who used to be on the cup, bro, I can't see
right.
I could be a hypocrite, bro. Seeing like,
Nah,
you feel me? I was in the club too, bro. So, shit. At the end of the day, bro, like I just hope mental health, like people get talked to or get checked on. And what's up, B? How you doing, brother, man? You good, bro?
cool.
Oh, word. Tired. Really tired. I'll get my ass back up, man. I fumbled on Monday, but I'll talk to Rob and shit about that, man. Nigga. Yeah, it's an old school pick. Take that hoodie off, bro. No, I already did. I already did my job today. Take that hoodie I already did my job today. But yeah. Oh shoot, they in the comments. Hold up. So my bad, Bryce, for the my cousin texting me and talk to me, man. He said, "Bro, why does that guy look like Corey, Mr. Fridge?"
Yeah, I don't know what he did, but yeah,
Don't do drugs, kids. Yeah. Honestly, real talk though, like I don't even know what I was even talking about before, Bryce. I'm just gonna just go to the
no,
next segment with it. But yeah, honestly, don't do drug kids. Like I ain't gonna lie. I think I'm 2 years off the cup after I went back on it. It's supposed to be 4 years because I was supposed to have my 5 year anniversary off the cup this year. But I went back into it 2 years ago, and you know what I mean. I'm still trying to figure out how to get through just dropping weed and nicotine, y'all. You know what I mean. I'm not perfect, but I do know that at the end of the day, like mental health matters, and we have to realize that soberness is the best way. You know what I mean? Like if you don't have a therapist, bro, I don't believe too much into therapy, y'all. But you have to have somebody to talk to, like Bryce. No, like I will spam Bryce 15 times, bro, if we need a conversation, and he irritated like a mug. But I have to get my rocks off. I have to get conversation off. I have to get something off, like, cause I know I have to get it off my chest, or I will be just hurting myself and going into drug or just fiending or something like that. And y'all don't have to do that. It's something to talk to. That's what I have this law for. That's why I want to create content so people can have something to look forward so they can get something off the devices they have going on a daily basis. And I just honestly, y'all, I believe that, man. I thank you, Elizabeth, for saying that too as well. She's down here like, Ty, stop the judge, man. This is a warning if it is true about passion. Like, you know what I mean? We have to do better.
we do have to do better. It's
Somebody
like
said, does that guy ever shut the fuck up? I ain't gonna lie, Jerry White. You can get your bitch ass off my live. But hell yeah, I shut the fuck up sometimes.
but
My bad, Bryce. Sorry, I had to check his ass real quick.
nah, it's all right. I get it. Nah, I was just gonna say like it's just we're we're in a time where life is moving so fast now that like do, no think about it. Nobody was even thinking about. I'm not saying nobody as a whole, but like we're in a time now where like it's everything is like so like microwave and like air fryer that like no one was like thinking like oh what Papa would like even come up having that headline today. Like even though he
Hell
dropped
yeah.
it 5 days ago, where I heard, and it was just
Yeah.
like yeah he's. it just sounds fishy. But besides that, man, that's the time we're in now, bro. It's just everything is everything is coming to the light,
Hell
bro,
yeah.
and finished rewritten. And yes,
Yeah, I know we are the worst. Like situations like that, Bryce. You ain't gotta ain't the perfect thing to say, my boy. We just on
I'm
here,
good.
we saying something, so that's good, you know? You gotta think like that, you feel me? Shit, a lot of niggas don't even think about if Seneca don't insist on a live or something like that. Ah, man. That's a lot. Um I was gonna go into talk about basketball or something, but
We can talk.
honestly,
NBA don't come back till tomorrow, man. We can talk about the
yeah.
All Star Weekend.
Okay, let's go ahead and talk about it though, man.
Let's just get the cats out the bag. All right, the
Yeah,
dunk contest
you
was
go
horrible.
first. Yeah, go ahead. Let me know.
The dunk contest was is is terrible. Mac
Ah,
McClung, I'm glad that he said no, just to show that uh, I don't even care. I'm gonna curse on here and I'm gonna be real with y'all. A lot of you NBA niggas is soft, and you all try to act like you don't fuck with Bron, but y'all all followed his path of not doing the dunk contest.
yeah,
I don't see why you do all this in-game shit. And Stephen A is right. Bron be doing that showboat shit and layup line and all that. But when it
hell
comes
yeah,
to the dunk contest, why are you somehow afraid you don't want to do it now? You're too good for it.
hell yeah,
Meanwhile, a guy that you're chasing, he played lesser time. He did the dunk contest for the love of the game. You know what I'm saying? And let's just be honest, bro. AE's team was probably to me like the only team that played hard. Wimby was probably the main reason why the All Star game was like looked at it like, see, I told you guys we play hard. Like, no, it took an 8 footer to come out here and block y'all shot for y'all to play hard.
yeah.
I
Victor
don't
was, yeah,
like
yeah. But okay, let me devil's advocate real quick. I have to give praise for Anthony Edwards. You know what I mean? He went out there and dominated. I also want to give praise to Kawhi Leonard.
he was the reason.
Yeah,
Kawhi was cooking. Kawhi was cooking.
yeah. I want to give praise to Kawhi, Anthony Edwards, and also, I want to give praise to Victor Wembanyama, like you just said, because bro, I'm not gonna lie, man. I think it actually was a little intensity behind those three figures trying to just really just make their way and back to the top of dunk contest. I'm gonna keep it
It's
real with you,
terrible.
Bryce.
It's terrible,
They don't need NBA players
bro.
no more. They just do G League and actual
Dude,
people who are just specialized for dunking. Cause Bryce, I'm gonna keep it real with you. It's not. I don't think like I don't want to see Zion and Ja do it. They don't care for it no more. Like it's just not their thing. Like they're people want to be big stars and they don't want to really even come to the
think
weekend
about
no
it.
more.
Okay,
Let's be honest, Bryce.
but let me
Who really wants to go for the weekend? And some people just want to take a break off from the All Star game, and that's fine. But let's just out make rules and alternatives for this in a way. I personally feel like they
bro.
need to just go
They need
ahead
to play
and
one
just
on one
change the
then.
All Star game and just add actual people who want to
See,
be in the game. I just keep
see,
it
y'all.
like, let's
I'm
go.
gonna put it like this, man. It's these contests are all in the names, right? I'm gonna
Yeah,
put it like this: the women's All Star game, they played one on one, and I'm sitting here thinking, like, man, the NBA players, y'all got on Noah Lyles and wanted him to lose so bad because he said y'all niggas ain't world champions. But the women are going one on one, and we got people like KD and other players that are still in the league that got so much of a high ego that y'all talk all this like y'all so great, but y'all can't go one on one, and y'all can't stop nobody.
oh,
So it's like, nah, bro,
hold on.
nah, bro,
Bryce.
nah,
I was
bro,
just going to
no,
talk about that.
no.
They have to add the 1v1 to the All Star
They
game.
do, man. I
That's
literally
not the
watched this.
player's
I watched.
fault though. That's the system. That's Adam Silver though. We gotta get mad at Adam Silver.
Well,
KD's not
it's
going. He's
Adam
not in
Silver
charge of
and Nick
adding in different
Buckets.
formats to involve it to create the betterment of the game. They just hop up and participate, bro. And they don't participate when they don't want to or don't need to. I'm gonna keep it a
Like, why
being.
is
I
Taco
agree with
Fall
you though.
in the
The ego
celebrity
shit is
basketball game?
real, but the world champions no allows. that's just you know what I mean. That's heat too as well. Some NBA players don't deserve to even have the
And guess
fruition
what?
to feel like
The
they feel
FIBA
certain
team is
times.
frustrated.
But, but, I'm trying to say though, like they had to implement the 1v1. Like, who wants to come to a game, an all-star game? Which we've been saying this for years. Like, think about what the NBA players are going through. They've been saying for years, it's not exciting, it's not competition. So the people who are invited aren't taking it serious because nobody takes the game serious no more. Of the All-Star game, it's no competition, Bryce. So they're just gonna just pussyfoot around, bro. Let's just keep it a bean. We need formats to be changed for the system in place so these players can actually ball out. One v
They need
one
to stick, they
tournament,
need to play ones.
one
King
v
of the
one
court, man.
tournament, and we need the dunk contest to have actual people who are dunkers. Like Bryce, I don't know if you even know because I don't know how big you into like certain like little hoop leagues or like hoop and shit like that. But like
Mike
you
McCollum
know
was
they
an NBA
have
player.
Shaq have like a little TV show or
Yeah.
something to where he
He,
specialized and he goes to actual dunkers. Why is the All Star game trying to get these millionaire hoopers who don't want to be in the game to do this when you have actual people who are hungry to be in this spotlight? That's the conversation we need to have. We need to actually bring people onto the game who actually are still hungry and ambitious to be there. If all star players don't want to be there, we simply remove them or replace them. Let's just keep it a bean. Let's just tear the whole All Star game down and get them a free weekend and put people in the system to be actually going to be there.
yeah.
Like my perfect example for Kevin Durant over this last couple days. Yes, Bryce, I got hit a little bit. That's one of my favorite players growing up. But I do not
Yeah, LA too
hold.
famous.
I do not like just like not gonna hold him accountable for how he acts. Bryce, he don't act like a leader. He don't act like he want to be a number one player. But he always has said this before. He always has said that, bro. I just want to hoop. I don't care to be a leader. Like he is essentially one of the greatest players who do not want to actually be the number one on his team. It's the truth, bro. He's not Jordan. He's not. He don't want to be Jordan. He's not Bron. He don't want to be Bron. Kevin Durant, in his rants and stuff like that he goes through, he has his ways. You know what I mean? Like he came at Sungoon, but let's be honest. Was Kevin Durant right or wrong with some of his takes? Because I have people like I was talking to Mr. Woods on TikTok. We was on live and like he don't like it because he's personally don't like Kevin Durant. I'm saying like, bro, his outlet or like how he went by talking about all that stuff, that was dead ass wrong. You feel me? Like and Kevin Durant a fool for that. But was he wrong? Was he wrong for how he talked about Steve Kerr when Steve Kerr been literally playing with Jonathan Kumunga for like the last 3 years?
Steve Kerr is an ass coach, man. He's been racist since Michael Jordan punched him in the face, man.
So you
Let's be
saying what
real,
Kevin
man.
Durant have confirmed?
He named his
You
son Nick.
saying what he's been trying to say?
Any person who names their son Nicky, you know your last name sounds like a racial slur.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Come
What's up,
on,
LA Too
man.
Famous?
Like,
I didn't even see that. My bad. I'm
yeah,
sorry.
I
I'm
said
not even
what's up,
checking the
bro.
comments.
I said what's up, bro.
Oh, okay. But yeah, bro, like, well, I just want to say, like, I do not think Kevin Durant was wrong, but how he went by it was some pussy
Hmm.
ass shit. Because Kevin Durant have Twitter fingers. It's a curse. My nigga,
Yeah,
I don't know
he should stay
what.
on social media.
I don't
You too
know.
old to be on social media.
Cause
You need to be fishing, man.
my nigga, I this is one of my favorite players of all time, bro.
Does Kevin Durant golf?
My boy, I don't know what the nigga do. But you gotta understand this, bro. Let's just be real. He is not gonna change, bruh. He gonna do him. And he been great by doing him for the last 15 years nigga been in the league.
I mean, he's good, but like, come on, man. You gotta start doing some old nigga shit, bro. He has to now, man. He gotta start going to
He don't have
houses.
a family. He is nigga.
He don't
You,
need to
you
have
don't see the nigga in the
not saying
club
he
with
don't
only a
need.
basketball? You ain't the nigga was in the club with the basketball. This nigga literally just hoop, go to work.
He need to come home to some beef stew and cornbread.
Nigga,
That's that's what he
I
need.
think I'm gonna keep it a bean. The last conversation I seen with Kevin Durant with a social life of an individual was when Young Boy put out the track saying that Kevin Durant fucked Mellow Rex, one of his little side bitches that he got on concert. So Kevin Durant, he ain't gay. Ain't like the nigga just don't want
I
to
know
fuck. Ain't
that
like act like
Kevin
he ain't just
Durant got
want women.
hoes.
It's just he don't. He's not like bro.
He's not a
He's not
family man.
LeBron, bro. He not trying
He's
to
not
get
a
a
family
family
man.
image or a family thing right now. He ain't Jordan too, where it's like he not like you know what I mean. It's a different world for him, and to me, bro, as a person not seeing Kevin Durant, how he act, bro.
He
It's
gonna
like
settle
since
down soon.
Oklahoma City Thunder, bro. He not changing, bro. But
I
I
feel like
am
if the
true.
Supersonics was, I feel like this, bro. Supersonics come back, he gonna go to that team. And I think he gonna settle down, bro. I feel like once that team went away, he kind of ain't been the same a little bit. He still talk about it to this day. He want them to come back.
Bryce, you just said if the nigga play at the Supersonics or Supersonics came back, bro, they wasn't. I only was a team for 1 year, gang.
That's what I'm saying.
It's not Seattle with Kevin Durant how he acts. It's literally just the fact that the
No,
nigga
not saying
just
that
he
Seattle.
just
I'm just
hoop,
saying
bro.
like
He just want to hoop. I'm
he
telling you,
can want to
Bryce.
hoop, but man, you about to be 40 in a couple years, man. You gotta
Gang,
start golfing soon, man.
gang, he's just a hooper.
He gotta
Y'all,
golf soon.
y'all trying to make this man something that he don't want to be. He been saying that.
We not.
He
We
been
just
saying that. Like when we were going to state, like Bryce, do you know how irritated I was at the fact that he could not feel like he was comfortable to stay in Golden State because of Curry? When him and Curry was
cause you
probably
gave
the
up the
best
kid.
duo in the league, he don't want to do it.
He
He
should
want to
have
be the
waited a
man on
couple
his own
years.
team, and that's the thing. He didn't want to be the man on his own team because he got Kyrie when he went to Brooklyn. He just feel like Steph Curry was the golden boy of the team, and
He
Steve
was.
Kerr put emphasis on that, so it rubbed Kevin Durant the wrong way. Let's just
Imagine
keep
the
it a
golden
beat.
boy getting paid less than you though.
Exactly, but bro, let's be honest. Kevin Durant came to his home. That's Curry's land. That's Curry
He took a
Island,
pay
nigga.
cut for you though,
That's
multiple
Curry
times.
Island, though.
And
Curry, the
Curry still
fans
took a
love
pay
Curry
cut
because
for
he's
him.
there. He's the hometown hero there.
He took 2 Finals MVPs from Curry. Let's talk about it.
Yes, but let's talk about it. After Kevin Durant left, who had a ring?
Curry. Curry got another one without KD. So technically,
KD, my boy. So I'm just keeping free game with you, bro. Like
yeah.
Kevin Durant got a little reason why he feels type of way. He see the Golden Boy doing his thing, man. And he didn't accept that. But it's like this is where I'll get to conversation to where it's like I don't think people see these hoopers for what they truly is sometimes because they've been saying like Kevin Durant been saying this for years. He just
Yes.
don't want to be that guy, bruh. Like he just want to hoop, and he's not the leader. He's not the Braun. He's not that type of guy. He's just not. But his skill set have allowed him to still progress and to be a master technician when it comes to this hoop shit. And that's all I care about. To be honest with Kevin Durant, the Twitter shit, I ain't gonna lie. I I gave that shit up with him, bro, because Kevin Durant is not going to stop. He's just not, bro. You got something he's just not. He can't. He's just not. He had the bread, all the bread in the world. He did go get on that bit game. But Bryce, let's keep it a bean though. Let's keep it a bean. Bryce, you
Yeah.
was in the league right now,
Hmm.
and you went on Twitter, and a nigga was on Twitter was like, Brice Jabez, I ain't gonna lie, fuck you, nigga. Yo, jump shot ass as fuck. Bitch ass nigga, ookie woo, and he just keep on tweeting, you bitch ass nigga, yo jump shot, weak as shit, nigga. Fuck are you doing? Why you leave Memphis? Why you leave Memphis? It's for the Pelicans. You a whole ass nigga. You play for the Pelicans, you a whole ass nigga. You
Yep.
not gonna respond at least one time or think about responding?
all I would do is just post my paycheck I got from playing wherever he
Exactly.
from.
That's the response though. You still bit in. You just did it differently than
but I,
Kevin Durant
but
acts.
he does it from different accounts.
Yeah,
You
he
gonna
got the
actually have my
burners.
act. You gonna have
He
my
got,
act. I'm actually be like, nigga, hop on the live, nigga. I'm actually hop on the live. Katie, see, Katie tough, but he ain't tough as he nigga. I'm gonna have a nigga hop on the live with me though.
nah, I ain't gonna lie. Hey. Shit, I just keep it a beat, man. KD, I don't know what that nigga on, man.
I'm like,
I never
what?
seen him get squizzy. But I know Draymond Green know what's up because them niggas got at it.
I can't
If
wait
I
till I
had to
meet
do a
Draymond.
war,
I had the
stop.
chance to meet Draymond too.
You had the chance
Past
to meet Draymond?
Draymond Green, yeah. Not
Nigga.
like not personally,
Oh,
but
but what I'm about to say, what you mean? You ain't tell me this.
it was at an event and like news shit was there. I probably could have like shook his hand, but like have like a 10 minute plus conversation. Not that. Probably just would have been like, hey, and
You want your way?
yeah, that's why I was like, man, I would go, but nah, I'm not finna just go just Drake cause Draymond Green there.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep it a bean. Don't feel bad, cause nigga, I seen Drake and Lil Yachty like I told you when I was in New York, and they was coming out of who was it? A boutique shop or like boutique store or something. I mean, a boutique store, and I ain't gonna lie, I felt like if I went to go dap him up, I was gonna feel like a little girl. I felt weird, so I was like just waving bars. I don't think nigga even see me wave at him, and I just kept going.
I seen Ti looking down on him. What?
Damn.
Yeah, bro. It was in my city, like literally in St. Louis, in the inner city,
Yeah,
and it was a place where we went where like you can look over the rail, but as soon as you look over the rail, it's the concert and the people. I literally seen Ti, nigga,
that's
like
fire though.
this.
Wait,
And
was
he's
was
like,
what version Ti are you saying though? Are you saying Ti with the dreads, bald head Ti?
no, no. This was bald head Ti where he just got that
Oh, bald
print,
head Ti.
and, and he just and he's still rocking that baggy ass white tee
The
and
O
them
five, the
jeans.
O five fit.
Yes, bro. My nigga, that nigga
Hey,
came
Ti
to the
was that
city,
nigga
bro.
though, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
The more I think about it, that's another thing. Did he have the cap? Did he have, did he have the
Man,
cap?
at this point the cap was off, and he
The
was
cap
just
was off.
the
Okay,
cap was off
okay.
at that point when I seen him, bro. Well, I wasn't
Uh,
hearing him the whole time. We finally got a spot where we can just see him. We didn't pay for no tickets or nothing.
hell yeah. Yeah, man. I also like another thing. I did see Kevin Durant too in New York. I just had to bring that up since you brought Ti. I felt like a little jealous, but like that's another thing. Kevin Durant's an asshole, bruh. Nigga, when I see him, I already knew what's up. The nigga don't fuck with me. He don't fuck with niggas. He just hopped out his Tesla and went to the crib, bro. But that's the thing, though. I didn't expect for me to go out there and say something to him. Nigga, I think I was at Shake Shack. It was like literally like I'm at Shake Shack, right? And then the Barclays Center is right across the street, literally. So he literally pulled up like outside the Barclays, like on the side in a Tesla. And Katie long as shit. So I'm like, nigga, this nigga got a customized Tesla. I'm more prone to like, what the fuck car my nigga got? You feel me? Like, you know what I mean? What
Yeah.
you rocking with? But then he hopped out and he just went straight to business, hop out. He got Kevin Durant. Like, people be saying the name, but I'm gonna keep it a being like he was just outside normally, bro. It wasn't really too much of a crowd, you know what I mean? Like I could have kind of went up to him or said something. He had no security, but he's an asshole, bro. He's not like a people's person, and like I feel like that's why like people gotta start just pushing like players and just see the good side with basketball. Like, bro, Anthony Edwards, bro, that's a people's person. That's a people's champ. John Morant, that's a people's champ. Like, you know what I mean? Shay, that's a people's champ. Like, Kevin Durant don't want to be the people's champ. That's fine. I just respect him for being a great scorer, and that's it. Like, you feel me? I don't expect him from shit off the court. Like, I'm gonna keep it a bean. Like no, like I'm like what Gerard will say is don't idolize. You know what I mean? Nothing but God. So that's what I be trying to do. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
that's just what it is, my boy. Shit. Another thing I be trying to
Mhm.
say though, What's some shit, man? What's going on? Do you see a little bit of my Instagram DMs I sent you?
Yeah, I seen a little bit of it.
Seen the Spider Man
Uh,
video? Seen 20 minutes ago?
I ain't watched that one. I seen the other
Fuck.
one. Cause
I was gonna start throwing up, but which one did you did watch though, bro? Just give me at least one.
no, like the one I had skimmed through, that was like I will talk about that, but that's a
You don't
conversation for a
gotta talk
whole other
about it,
day.
bro. I just want to know if you did check them out, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You
Nah,
good? You
it,
don't
it
gotta
was
lie to me.
it wasn't nothing crazy. It was just like the lemon juice on the watermelon and put it in the blender. I was like, this is basically a drink for immunity.
Wait,
like,
nigga,
you
out of
can.
all the videos you talk about, nigga, what? Which one you talking about? Nigga, I sent you
It,
35. I seen 35,000 videos, gang. You gotta
it
give me
was
a little better description than this.
nah. It was in the four you last sent me. The top one. It was like some. The dude was it was some AI. He was like, first get some lemon juice, then get you a slice of watermelon. Then
Oh,
you squeeze on the
I think I
watermelon,
remember now. You talking about
and then
video I
you
sent
chop
you?
it up and put it in the blender, and then you
Yeah,
add some beet
you talking
juice.
about
I
the
was like,
drink
what the hell?
to help,
Yeah,
yeah, beneficial? No, that was a good drink though. It helped detox you.
yeah. That's why I was like, okay, we could talk about that, but
Nigga, that's a detox drink.
yeah, it's a
I
detox
was
thing.
see
That's
that
what
shit
I
so I can
see.
save it in my notes. It's like
Yeah, I was like, you
that
want
was
me to
one of
talk
them,
about this?
Bryce. Out of all the posts I sent you, you gonna send the one where I was trying to send you that so I can save it, so I don't have to forget. This nigga.
Because that was the first one you sent me. That's why I was like, you
I
want me
know.
to
It's
talk
all
about
good,
this?
cuz.
I'm like, this is a conversation that for another day. I
Hey,
ain't gonna
me.
talk about that right now. I
Nah, you
can
good, dude.
though. That is beneficial though, because like people don't know that like when it comes to like you can mix certain fruits, because people don't know that watermelon is actually like it's a part of the melon. So you can have lemon as in lemonade. You can have melons. You can have cantaloupe. You can have all types of melons and put it in the blender because that's part of the melon family. And then
Mm-hmm.
you can go from berries to blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, wild berries, blackberries. You know what I'm saying? Put them in the
Mm-hmm.
blender, and that can be
Whole lot
used
of berries, nigga.
antioxidants as to help you fight immunity, especially during cold season. You know, so stuff like that is. And then also, when it comes to like the vegetables, you can put a whole bunch of like squash together. You know what I'm saying? Pumpkin, and then that can also help with antioxidants, and it could be a good source of like what I'm saying, fatty, but like not saying like fat, but like to like if you don't want to have avocados, because avocados is a fatty fruit that also is good for muscle, also good for the skin. You know what I'm saying? It's just certain things we can just I personally, if you ask me,
This nigga.
I never mix fruits and vegetables in the blender. That's
Yes,
a sin
Bryce.
to me.
I don't
That's
think
a
I will
sin to me.
do it either, my nigga.
Nah. People actually be like, can I get some mangoes? Throw some kale in there. I'm like, ugh, kale? And then like, yeah, I'll get some carrots too, and then also throw some walnuts in there as well. And I'm like, you want all this in your fucking yeah, I want all that.
Man. All right, fuck all that shit, man. This is another
Not
thing I want
fuck
to talk
all that
about
shit.
though,
Go
cause
ahead.
I'm trying to think, man, cause I had a lot of conversations. I was trying to improvise from the DMs, but all right, let's just be honest, man.
Yeah.
Would you want to see Chris Brown Super Bowl next year,
In LA,
my
uh,
nigga? I don't
yeah,
even know where that bitch at. I just asked
it's
you want
gonna
to
be
see the nigga,
it's gonna be in LA. Yeah, I wouldn't mind it.
cause
It's about time you get one.
honestly, bro, like. He already set up Breezy Bowl for how his touring was. I believe not this year. Obviously, I'm tripping. Last year it was like he had the Breezy Bowl tour, which is already set up and conducted like he was performing at the Super Bowl for his audience every time he went on tour. But I did watch a video before, bro, and it was a guy saying that MJ before he passed, he been kind of knowing about Chris Brown. And basically, MJ had a conversation with Chris Brown, and I believe they had a conversation where MJ gave him his flowers and respect. Now I don't know like the context of like when was this like before he passed or years in because Chris Brown was actually in the industry for a minute before Michael Jackson passed. You know, a lot of people don't remember that. Like Chris Brown been singing for years, and Chris Brown looked up to the only one, Michael Jackson. So I just personally feel like we gotta stop being on this like holding something back from Chris Brown that happened 35 years ago, bro. Like, give this nigga the Super Bowl, bro. Yeah, I gave it to Bad Bunny, and he deserved it. But Chris Brown deserved that bitch too. Let's just keep it a bean. Riri is okay now. She's happy. She moved on. Let my nigga Chris do the bowl. How
I
do you
don't
feel
think
about
Jay Z
that?
likes Chris Brown.
Obviously, gang.
First of all,
Obviously.
he should have.
Obviously, gang. No, I'm listening. Go
Yeah,
ahead, though.
you good. I put it like this: the fact that the weekend got one before Chris Brown did, to me, was still criminal. But we were okay with it because the weekend was kind of stamped in music. But yeah, bro, if you want to be honest, bro, this is all Jay Z is doing. I don't even want to point the finger, but it's like he's the one who picks the artist. You pick a guy that you knew people were going to be mad about, so you must, and then you fucked up when they came to Atlanta and you gave people Maroon 5. Like, bro, it's
That's before, I
people,
believe. That's before Jay. I
yeah,
think Jay
and
wasn't
people.
in off and board yet. But the thing is, though, I had to say this.
Yeah,
Chris Brown, do you believe Chris Brown is a top five performer of his generation?
all time, all time. What the
Stand on
fuck
it.
is
Tell,
niggas
tell me
talk?
about it. Let me
Nah,
know
bro,
why you
nah,
think that.
bro, nah,
Why you
bro.
think
See,
that?
so now I'm about to get upset, man.
Yeah, I want you. I
Um,
want you to let me know because how I'm feeling is how you should be feeling too. I think because I believe you was dancing too back in the day. You was one of them dancers too. Yeah, I remember right. You told me about that. You used to be dancing too back in the day. I
it's
danced
not
at my
even
mama's
just that.
wedding, but that's the last time I was dancing. I got too tall to dance and shit. Nigga, I don't give a fuck about dancing. Hey, look, they call me soft if I dance. Show all that woofy woo.
Yeah, but when I realized you really couldn't get paid on a salary base, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna just be an athlete. This,
No,
that's
I
literally
ain't
what
gonna lie.
happened.
Our tradition used
I
to be
was
cracking up with
17
that
years
dancing
old.
though. We had AOTO and She Loves Michi and all them dancers, boy. They used to get down, nigga. I ain't gonna
I
lie.
was I was a dancer from 13 all the way up until 17. I went to one dance studio session where my old choreographer like teacher was and like my other like teachers were, and I was also doing step and shit. So I was like, okay, I'm still dancing, but I'm like after that, and then I just grew into shit. I was like, yeah, bro, I think I'm gonna just be an athlete. I don't. And it's like you have to already be like eh, Keita the Great, if you know who that is. He
I
he's
heard
been
about him.
dancing. He's been dancing since he was a little boy. So it's
Hmm.
like Ayo and Teo and them as well. So it's like, yeah, bro, I would have to already be in front of the world. But besides that, it's top five. I really want to be the performer of all time.
Yeah.
This dude, literally,
Honestly, I will put him over MJ for the fact of we don't understand to the level of how much he gives to his audience right now. To which MJ music in his catalog is forever gonna be goaded, bro. It's forever gonna be goaded, gang. As a music head, I'm not gonna sit here and ever say he's not the king of this shit. MJ's always gonna be the king. But
yeah, and no
he
one will never
who's
beat MJ.
alive
I
right
don't care
now is
what
Chris
Drake does.
Brown, bro.
Yeah,
Nigga,
like
the
that's the
nigga they saw they called
supreme
this nigga Big Homie
performer.
CC said this nigga was a reptile, how this nigga was dancing. When you get called a reptile because you did so fucking good and performed so good, nigga, you know you cold, bruh.
That's what I'm saying. Like, dude, he gets held back because the industry knows, nigga. A lot of these niggas that they've been having like put up to replace people like him, they can't dance. They
Yeah.
can sing, but they
They can
can't
sing, but they
dance.
can't dance. They can't perform.
Why?
they can sing, but they can't
Yeah,
perform. They can't put on a
perform.
show.
Why KO Cyrus can't perform?
He can't. And that's not no person that you try to replace. That's that don't do that.
I'm not
Okay,
saying he
sorry,
trying
was
to
not no
replace him.
replacement. I'm saying for the
I'm just
audience,
saying, like
for
in
the
general,
audience, for the
like
audience.
this like R&B artists, like August Alsina was supposed to be like a person to take over C, and it didn't work. It didn't work. Trey Songs failed miserably.
Nah, Trey
Let's
Songz.
talk about
Trey
it.
Songz was
Let's
up. He
talk
just a
about
little
it.
weird that day. I ain't gonna go too much
Yeah,
detail though.
man.
Yeah, they gonna
He,
go too
he
much
tried to
detail.
be a gangster and then tried to like, nah,
Yeah.
bro. He pulled a little dirt before Lil Durk did it. Let's talk about it.
Oh, you know you little Dirk. He just it was worse than little Dirk, but
Nah, cause
he
Trey Songz was trying to rap back in the day before he sang.
I wasn't talking about rapping. I was talking about some other accusations that had nothing to do with
Oh,
rap.
oh, oh, oh yeah. No, Trey
Okay.
Songz, he's
Yeah.
under the fire. We ain't gonna go there like
Yeah.
that, you know.
And
We
hey,
just
all but
know,
hey, man, I ain't saying this alleged. That's just me.
we
I
just
don't.
know Chris Brown came up with Trey Songz.
Yeah,
That's
they
all I'm
did come
saying,
up
bro.
together.
And then Jason
Hard
Derulo,
Junior. Uh,
hey, what's good, Junior? But yeah, excuse me. But it's like, dude, it's just a lot of no. It's about time. He should have been had a Super Bowl. But if we're talking about in today's time, for someone to be getting one, he needs to get one. If you ask me, I will still be an asshole, and I don't care how many numbers he pulled. Bad Bunny did not deserve a Super Bowl right now,
oh,
and that's just
oh,
saying by an
oh.
industry standpoint.
I
Not
disagree.
right now.
I disagree, Bryce, because
Not right now.
I personally feel like to Puerto Rico, like okay, let's just make sense of this. They gave us Kendrick last year, and I
We got
believe,
Kendrick twice, actually.
of course, I remember that too. I was trying to stand on like they gave us Kendrick last year, and when he went by it and how we kind of performed about it was obviously because of the biggest diss of the year, but he had another message too as well of just like kind of coming for us and kind of have a message for us as a people of Black African Americans in our culture. And I believe that Puerto Rico and what I mean, people of all different regions and stuff like that, they need to have their, what I mean, their flowers passed down to them. And I believe Bad Bunny was the ultimate artist to basically kind of just reset for another boat to where we can actually have respect being paid for, what I mean, another group of ethnicity, what I mean, another group of people who are also like Puerto Rico is a part of America, let's be honest. And it's not just Puerto Ricans, obviously, but I'm just saying the standard for Bad Bunny and his peoples. I feel like that performance was needed for them, man. They wanted that to have a grip to feel like they was alive and that they matter. And that's just me being personal. Not that I
You,
feel like it should have happened over certain artists like a Drake or a Lil Wayne or even Nicki Minaj. No, but let's be honest, Bryce. The Latinos that was their moment, bro. And we had to give it to them, bro. I didn't understand shit, but I love
and
Bad Bunny. How I got
I'm
one
not
song of
even
Bad
I'm
Bunny
not
to
even
where
here to
I
bash
was like,
bad. I'm not
okay,
here to be
I like to
racist,
do a
bro.
little bit. He cool, even though he be having a little zesty stuff going on, how he act or something. Like I don't, you know what I mean. But I know the
Yeah,
industry.
bro.
Industry
That
is
shit is
wicked.
crazy,
They
dude.
make niggas little zesty bunnies before they can be that top man. And you know what I mean? I'm just glad that he put a performance on for his peoples and his culture because at the end of the day, if I was in that status or the stature of Jay Z and I seen that Bad Bunny and he wanted to do this performance for his people and bring in an actual married couple that was fans of him, you know what I mean? And what he did with that was so beautiful too as well. You know what I mean? I believe, yeah, man. Yeah. He deserved that for that moment. For his peoples. But I agree with you a little bit though, man. It could have had some more choices, but you know what I mean. For the standard of Jay Z and obligation to how he operates, We got to rock out with, man. But Chris Brown,
For
I
me,
personally believe he should be in the boat next
I
year.
just wanted 10 plus years in the game for an artist.
That is true. I'll get that.
That's just me. If you're gonna perform, you need at least 10+ years in the game. You know
So would you
that's
want young boy to perform?
technically young boy has had 10 years in the game technically already.
I just asked. I'll just ask you the G question. It had nothing to do with 10 years. I just will ask you like, I mean, how
If
did you feel
young
in that
boy wasn't
stance?
in if last year if last year in the bowl in New Orleans he should have been performing.
Educated twins
Right.
for the plantation. I actually like that comment. I'm not gonna
That is
lie.
hilarious.
That's hilarious. Got you goofy. Hell yeah, you funny as hell, my boy. You
Technically,
good, man.
he's not lying. That
Yeah,
shit
I was
still
gonna
going
crash
on.
out, but I was like, yeah, he got a point there. That's nice. That was a nice comment. Back to what
Um,
you're saying, though, brother. I'm
no,
sorry.
I was just saying like last year when it was in New Orleans, if I was in charge of this shit, I would have had YoungBoy perform or Boosie. Not
Whoa, you said with Boosie?
think about this. If I'm doing this shit, I'm gonna have somebody from that city, especially if they have a huge musical
BR Bowl. You talking
like
about for like
like
a
like
BR Bowl? Okay, okay, I see what you're saying.
not even that, not even the BR Bowl. Just saying like New Orleans as a whole. I would have had Master P come out do a set. I would have had I would have had
Yeah.
I'm Mr. Jazz
Okay,
Musician.
now I see what you're
I
saying.
would have I
That's
would have
that's
had Young Boy
Louisiana.
come out. That's what I'm saying. It's
I'll just
still New
call like
Orleans.
I would say like Louisiana Bowl. Cause also
Yeah.
that ties into Cash Money. Think about it. Like if you can really get Louisiana their chance in their bowl, we can low key we can low key curate. I still said that shit wrong. I'm so sorry, y'all. We can still put like Young Boy, a Master P, Drake, Wayne, because bro, they all Louisiana and Cash Money. It's not too far off from No Limit. So, but
I'm
also
telling you right now.
Birdman has affiliation with YoungBoy too as well, and that could be a part of where, bro. We could have Drake, Nicki, YoungBoy, Wayne,
We could have had that,
all in
but
the same
it's gonna
bowl.
be in. We could have had that last year, but it was too much going on. And the fact that Kendrick performed in New Orleans to me was disrespectful. The fact that you already performed in LA, even though it wasn't your bowl, you already performed there, and now the bowl was back there. If they get an LA artist to perform in the bowl for next year's Super Bowl, I'm not gonna respect Jay-Z because dude, why nobody wants to hear Dr. J old ass
Yeah,
or
I don't
nobody
give a fuck about that. I ain't gonna sit here and cap game.
Snoop Dogg
Another
gonna do
LA
his
bowl is
performance
dumb
on
as fuck.
Tristan. I'm so
I ain't
tired of
even gonna
seeing
talk
that
on that.
shit. But then you want to give everybody an artist that's not even from the area, nor did nothing in that city to perform there. I'm tired of that
Bryce,
stupid ass shit.
Bryce, question. That's
Yeah.
another thing I want to say.
So yes, Chris Brown needs to perform in LA. Why? Because he's from fucking Virginia and he moved to LA when he was 15. So technically, yes.
Okay, there
That's
you
the
go. You back
only
on track.
person. That's the only person that I will fucking allow. Anybody else, bro, it's fucking stupid and it's all a rigged sport. I don't like it. The picking is
Yeah.
stupid. I'm not mad at Bad Bunny. I just know he wasn't their first choice.
hmm I'm gonna keep
That's
it a
all I'm
being with you.
saying.
I'm gonna shift the conversation. I'm sorry, I have to. I agree
Go
with you on
ahead.
that. Yeah, I was like, why is it so rage? Because even the camera, but I was like, I had to. I kind of did the take to where I kind of did rage a little bit. I rage made it. I'm sorry.
I'm not mad.
Question.
It's just like I just know like
Nah, I
this
know,
shit needs
bro.
to be it needs to be paid back in full, bro.
Yeah, of course, man. No, I'm with you on that. That's why I was so hyped, and I got you hyped. Okay, there's another question I got for you, bro. Don't get
Go
mad
ahead.
at me because it might come for a little bit for what I'll be on you and Zay about a little bit. But my take is, I personally believe that, bro, the Super Bowl performance of the game is like actually getting to a point where Roger Goodell is starting to act like Vince McMahon with the rigging and scripting. But I also have to say this too as well, Bryce. And I believe sports betting is ruining the sport, bro. It's ruining the creativity, bro,
It is.
of not just football but basketball, bro. And
It's their
I
fault.
just being real with you, dude. Like I don't
It's
fuck
their
with the
fault.
sports betting shit,
It's
man.
their fault. You should have kept it the way to where people could just root for their teams then nobody would have to go through this. So
Like the
it's honestly their
unders,
fault.
I personally feel like Bryce. The reason why certain players are not performing is because people putting unders and they literally fucking up their max performance of certain player stats because the game is not going to allow people to plow on success to where now Vegas is getting their money and also everybody don't care about the sport of the game no more. They only care about getting a dollar out of it for a
Then
fucking cheap
athletes
ass
shouldn't come
sports
out.
bet.
Then athletes shouldn't come out and say we make billions. We don't care about y'all parlays, and then get
But
mad when we hold y'all accountable.
but the parlays, bro, are fucking up the creativity of the sport though, bro. It's a
And guess
business.
whose fault it is? Vegas. Y'all they allowed that to happen. I'm not gonna sit here and let niggas be like the athletes are struggling and we are taking a hit. No. We seen what you got
Nah.
paid. We don't care.
Uh-uh.
We don't
I'm
care
not
that it's
saying
over a
that.
6 month radius.
Yeah, I'm not
No,
saying that. I'm not
bro.
I'm not trying to harp on the athlete's fucking
No,
mental
I know
health
what you
because of
mean.
sports betting. This is the thing though. I'm saying as a fan, bro, we're not gonna get no more
The
good
love
Super
is
Bowls
gone.
like that. I
The
personally
love's
believe that
gone.
like the last Super Bowl that was good, bro. Outside of the Chiefs, because I'm biased, obviously I'm gonna always rock with the Chiefs harder for a bowl because I'm in Kansas City, man. But the last Super Bowl that was actually good, bro, that didn't feel scripted, was like the Falcon Patriots game, if I'm being honest. Am I wrong for saying that?
The last game that wasn't scripted.
That last game that didn't feel overly scripted, bro. Obviously, we've been in talks of like saying that sports is rigged. We already know that, bro. But I'm saying like the one that felt the most entertaining, bro, from outside of feeling like it's not a script, always so mandated, like so mandated, bro, was
Yeah,
like the Patriots and Falcons, bro.
it's that one and also Cardinals versus Steelers.
I take that back. I take that
Cardinals
back.
versus Steelers, in my opinion, was like one of the most like craziest chess matches. Yes, people say it was rigged, but regardless of what you say,
Cardinal
if that
versus
was the
Steelers.
yeah Cardinals versus Steelers, if people say that
You
was a
talking about
script
Larry Fitz?
documentary, yes.
Oh, you
If
talking
people
about hey.
if people say that game was scripted, that was the most beautiful script I'd have ever seen.
Yeah, it
I,
was.
I still to this day watch them highlights.
Yeah, that was the boat that actually got me into the passion of loving football. Like, cause I was young and I was actually like advocate playing football at that time. I think I just got out of flag football and playing it. But no, I take that back, Bryce. I didn't meant Falcons and Patriots. I meant Patriots and Eagles, buddy.
Yeah, Patriots and Eagles. That
That's what
yeah,
I meant, bro. I'm sorry.
the backup Cinderella story. That was
Yeah,
that was
that was
something
good.
else.
That was a
That
good one
came out
right
of
there.
nowhere. I thought Pat was gonna. I mean, Tom was gonna get it done, and
Yeah.
nah, bro, that's it. But
Was
yeah,
it
that
Foles
Cardinals
too?
and
It was
Steelers one was
Foles, I
crazy.
believe.
Yeah, Nick Foles. Yeah, Nick
Yeah, he
Foles.
got it done that year. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, damn, Eagles. Ah, man, that was crazy though, buddy.
He wasn't even starting.
Hell yeah. Ah,
Uh,
man.
I was gonna say. So yeah, so I mean, I don't know. We got the World Cup coming up, man, and then we got Winter Olympics going on right now. USA is kicking butt a little bit. I've been noticing in the Winter Olympics. Uh, man, it's gonna be a crazy spring and summer this year. I can already feel it.
Hmm.
Um,
Okay. I did a
go ahead.
list of like comparing. This is just some fun I want to share to you. I did a list of comparing of today's, and not just today's, but it's kind of like a mix of today's rappers and today's basketball players.
Mm-hmm.
Let me know if it's accurate. So, well, let's start by one. Do you feel like the current day comparison for Drake as an artist is NBA comparison is LeBron James?
Yeah.
Why do you think that?
Well, I mean, Drake now he's kind of like saying like, yeah, I was wrong and being more accountable. But before then, Drake was trying to get any media spot, any publicity, anything he could get. And Braun is an attention seeker as well.
Yeah.
You know, they're always
Okay.
going for accolades, and regardless, you're still never gonna catch Jordan.
Yeah. I was thinking the same thing. I was like, when I looked it up and I was thinking about doing research on it to like make it make sense, it was low key like, dang, like it's the number game. Like, also LeBron having all the all time leader in numbers with now Drake have been being like one of those all time guys with his leadership. I say leadership. Well, leading the numbers in like Spotify and streaming industry, and how like he had the big emergence to kind of like stepping upon that so strong. Like I feel like that's why I said that, like the Drake and LeBron comparison. And then they was cool too. So it's like that's a little Easter egg of like they kind of did little similarities, but even though Drake kind of said him and KD cool now, but that's because of Kendrick and stuff. I ain't gonna go too much detail. But another one I wanted to say before we hop off was another comparison. I think, and let me know. I need your explanation. I had basically did one which I realized that don't laugh. Michael Jordan is a correlation of an NBA comparison of Jay Z. How do you feel about that take?
No,
I knew he was gonna say that. I knew he was gonna say that, bro.
Jay Z.
AOD.
Jay Z not even Dr. J. No,
No.
this
Deal.
Jay Z. If you ask me, Jay
It's
Z.
okay. It's your
No,
opinion.
no, 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 no. Jay Z is comparison to Magic Johnson.
Mm, okay. Okay.
Meaning,
Explain.
meaning, meaning. Yes, you rap, you drop some shit, you say you gave bars, but obviously after you rap, now you own this restaurant, now you own this team, now you got your head in this, now you picked the Super Bowl before Magic Johnson. Now, now you got a piece in Washington Commanders. Now you got a piece on the Dodgers. Now you got a piece of LA. That you
Yeah, it
know,
makes sense though. You hit on the spot right there. Damn, I didn't think about it like that.
no,
Yeah,
yeah,
that makes
man.
sense, bro.
Jay Z is Magic Johnson, but nah, man.
Yeah.
But he don't pass the ball.
I was just about to say, because how does that work now? Because the only thing I could say fault you on that was Magic put his team in position.
He didn't put his team in position. I'm talking about Magic Johnson after the NBA. That's Jay Z.
Mm.
He got
I
his
was
team.
going for
He
Jordan
was,
because I said Jordan numbers and his greatness was 6 out of 6, like 6 out of 6 rings, stuff like that. I
uh,
know. Okay, okay, you ain't fucking with it. Ah, you got fucking with
it's
it.
not even that I'm not effing with it. We just know. I just know. Like, well, matter of fact, you can be on that because Jordan
No, no,
idol was
no.
no, no, no,
It's
no, 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 no,
true.
no, no, no,
You
no,
got
no.
your point.
Since we're calling Jay Z Jordan, Michael Jordan's idol was
I
Dr.
didn't say
J.
that. It was just a take, bro. I
No,
was
no,
doing my like
I know,
comparison
but
list
now,
thingy.
but
I know,
since
I
we're
know. I'm on
going
your
there,
head.
but since we're going there, Jay Z's idol was Dr. J, and a lot of his up and under shit under the rim came from Dr. J. He was the first one to do the shit that
No,
Michael Jordan
that's a
was
good
doing in the
take.
air.
That's
So
actually beautiful take right there. I ain't gonna sit here and lie.
technically, yeah, but Jay Z's not Jordan, bro. He's like a mixture of two players in one. He's not nah, bro. Because if you better than Jay Z. And that's a New York artist. If y'all listening, y'all know about the history
Price,
of Big Pun. There's still
Price.
artists that, in my opinion, that Jay Z is. Yes, you drop singles out and projects, but because they're gone.
Big L, my dog though. All respect to Big L. I'm not gonna see him do
And
that.
then
But he's
and
gone,
then
so it's like that's why I had to alter it to Jay because Jay keep going. He still went with it, even though he did.
yeah,
I know, like it just hurt me. It hurt, like it hurt. I can't even give a good stance for Big L the way how you say it because
but
I'm
you're
seeing
still
that
not better than
aftermath. The success of
DMX.
Jay is just like ah. Hmm?
If that's the case, then DMX is so who's a good comparison for DMX? Because
We're
he's a
gonna
mixture of he's a
we're gonna have
mixture
a
of
part
Young
two of
Dolph.
this too. By the way, when we have live next, I want to show you when we get off. I want to show you what I was
Okay,
talking about. Screen share my list, and we gonna
yeah,
actually we gonna bring a list together.
yeah. This is a different episode
Yeah,
for
this
me.
is a
Yeah,
different episode, y'all. Just let y'all know. We
but
just
yeah,
having
no,
fun with it.
Jay Z, Jay Z. I guess you could say he's Jordan, but he's not Jordan, bro.
I hey. I
Michael Jordan
agree.
just won.
Jordan, I
Michael
don't
Jordan
think
just won a
Jordan really
NASCAR
have a
title.
rap stature of an artist. I think Jordan have a pop style, like pop
Jay
stature
Z,
of an artist, and we
Jay
know
Z
who that
ain't
man
win no
is. He has the
Daytona
same
500
initials.
at 60 years old.
The man who has the same initials as him is the only comparison, truly. Like, if you want to just be like so precise about that, it's Michael Jackson, bro. But I was doing rappers at the time, so Michael Jackson, not Jay Z. Michael Jackson, not.
Michael Jackson is Michael Jordan.
That's what I meant to say.
Yeah, I'm finna say, and Jay Z is literally.
Did I butcher it? Did I say something extra?
Yeah, you said Michael
Oh, fuck, my
Jackson.
bad, y'all.
Jay Z will never be better than Michael Jackson, gang.
I said that, bro.
You compared the two like they were on the same, like as an equal playing field.
I meant to say Michael Jackson, Michael Jordan. I got butchered by the
Yeah,
Michaels.
yeah. If Michael Jackson is Michael Jordan, because if you want to be honest,
Yeah,
Michael Jackson's idol was James Brown, and
yeah,
James
yeah.
Brown is kind of like quote unquote Bill Russell.
Yeah, Bill.
Uh,
Yeah, James Brown. That man was like that, bro. I watched his movie too as well.
well, technically, I can't say James Brown is Bill Russell. James Brown is more like
Ooh, I remember this before I get off thought. Before I get off thought, another one was Kendrick Lamar. It's the Stephen Curry of today.
no,
I already go ahead on that one. This nigga is saying
no,
everyone I got, bro. Everyone, nigga.
no, no. He's
I
not
know,
Steph
I know.
Curry.
I was just throwing that out there. Okay,
Nah,
okay, okay, okay. I'm
uh,
sorry. Ah. Okay,
cause
how you feel about him being Kendrick Lamar, Kawhi Leonard comparison?
no, cause you only got one championship.
You niggas own that, bro.
No,
All right, y'all. We gonna go
no, no,
ahead.
no, no, no.
We'll get
We
y'all a
could
new
keep
list.
going. No, 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 no. We could keep going on this. I'm explaining his one championship.
No, okay, my bad. I was yeah,
He
you can
really
go ahead.
has two, but if you want to be honest, he has one championship. You drop
You don't
tapes
count the
every,
Spurs?
huh?
You don't count the Spurs?
Kendrick is not Kawhi, bro. Kendrick is from Compton. If anything, not who's the champion from Compton? Because he's not DeMar DeRozan.
That makes sense. I can see what you're coming from.
I don't want to disrespect Kendrick and say he's DeMar DeRozan. I will never
Okay.
disrespect Kendrick like
Another
that.
one. Kyrie Irving is a rapper comparison of Andre 3000. I knew you was gonna do that. I knew you was gonna say I knew you was gonna take a time for that Andre your
I
boy. That's
mean,
your man's though. That's your man's though. With the flute.
yeah, either Andre or Erica Badu.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Or unless you want to take it up a notch, you could have said J Cole. I wouldn't have been mad.
Ooh, I think what happened for J. Cole was Kevin Durant. When I did my list.
Nah, nah,
What? I thought that was the
nah.
most accurate one.
J Cole is not. Maybe, but not. J Cole is more like.
Okay, buddy. Guys, at this point, we're gonna revise this list for next live.
I
I'm
mean,
sorry, y'all.
you can keep the
I
list. I'm
fumbled.
just saying,
Nah, I'm just being funny, bro. I'm
you know
actually
what
still
I'm
gonna
saying.
revise it though. Oh, I'm gonna talk about it with you when you're out the phone.
I really want to finish the earlier comparison
Yeah,
because
go ahead. My bad. I
technically,
didn't mean to cut you off.
because all your comparisons are kind of semi right and semi similar to who they play. Like J Cole being KD, but J Cole he's kind of with the people. You know, Kevin Durant's kind of an asshole.
Mm.
So
You got me
that's why I
there.
said nah.
You got me
I
there.
can't give you that. I was gonna
That
give
makes
J
sense.
Cole to maybe Steph Curry because he was in a fucked up
Hmm.
deal. He went to Davidson and then you know what I'm saying he came out and nobody expected him to pop and then
Oh, why you
priorities
scared?
dropped.
I'm being
You know
funny.
what
I'm
I'm
being funny.
saying? They're
Yeah,
always in
yeah,
the gym. You know, because
yeah.
you know
That's not
and,
bad.
and he was signed to Jay Z and Steph Curry used to be signed with Nike back in the day. You know what I'm saying? So hey, it all correlates, and he left Nike to go to Under Armour. You know,
Yeah, that makes
yeah.
sense
I
though,
mean,
man.
the comparisons aren't bad, but yeah, Jay Z's Magic Johnson off the court.
Hold up. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna try to give you how many how many you want me to like throw at you before we end the live? Let me see. You ain't like give me two, three more. Or are you good? Because I have a list. I think I had some more. Hmm.
2 minutes.
What you say?
Uh, I said we got
Oh,
about
20.
20 minutes.
Shoot.
We
I
good.
don't know how long you want to go. My bad. All right, bet player. All right, I'm about to go ahead and try to see.
We really could do like 10, 15 more. It don't matter, but yeah, I'm cool. You can give me like two, three more.
Two right now. I have to say both before I forget because I changed my screen. I
All right.
put Bill Russell
Mm-hmm.
as a Raheem, and I put Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as Nas. How you feel about that?
So you put Rakim as Bill Russell?
Yes, and can I explain it for you too as well? Because I now I can click back on it. I'll explain real quick so like you understand. Like I just want you to know why I shuffle my phone and stuff.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
All right, I just want you to know. You going I want you to see your take though. But
Oh, wow. Man, Bill Russell is Rakim? Hmm. I don't know. He ain't that old though. Okay, we back.
you heard me?
All right, all right. Nah, say it again. You just came back.
Oh fuck! I'm on bad. Sorry, that's why I did like that. Okay, which one did you hear first?
The ones I heard was you said Rakim is Bill Russell, and you said Hakeem is Nas.
Okay, so you didn't hear that.
Uh,
You
uh,
didn't hear the descriptions.
I mean, you said Kareem was not Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was Nas, and you said Bill Russell was you said Bill Russell was Rakim.
Yeah. Did you hear like the underbelly of why?
Nah,
Okay, hold on. Let me see. Oh, I think this is why. Okay, so I can just do it like this. All right, I gotta like just basically like. Can you still hear me?
yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, I bet. I see how I can move my screen now. Just had to make sure because like if I don't like close out of it, it's gonna just cancel. My bad. Okay, so Bill Russell, the aggressive take is you don't have modern basketball without Russell defense. And symbolism is the God MC, the foundation. Just like you don't have modern day rap without Rakim's eternal rhymes, 11 rings. That's not basically um hold up. That's not a passion. That's a pathology. And it symbolizes a time when validation that mattered was the scoreboard, not a 10-second IG clip. Hold up. Gotta do it one more time. All right, can you hear me still?
Yeah.
All right, bet. The other one was Kareem Abdul-Jabbar equals Nas, the technical immortal. So the aggressive take was Kareem is Illmatic personified, a level of technical perfection, the skyhook, each achieved and maintained for 20 years. People forget Kareem because he wasn't a highlight reel for Instagram era. He was just consistently better for 2 decades. Do you agree with that take?
Yeah, but I mean, I would have. I would have compared Nas to like a New York player. You know,
Mm, I feel it. Who? Who would you say though? Because that's hard. Like I don't know too much New York players. To be fair with you, that's equal to a great like Nas to compare.
I mean, Nas was very intelligent and smart, but his music always gave like power to the people, sticking to the man. So I was thinking probably like maybe Patrick Ewing or Charles Oakley.
But they
Like
not. I think this is a take to where it's like you
but but
100% right, bro. I'm not trying to sit here and lie.
but
I'm just saying like,
Kareem made that old.
huh?
Well, technically, yeah.
Nigga,
Well,
what you
technically,
mean
Nas
Cream
is that
old, nigga?
old.
Cream old,
Well,
nigga.
no, I'm talking about, but
Nas ain't that
Nas ain't
old.
that old.
Nas.
He ain't that old. Yeah,
Cuz
Nas
I'm
ain't that
saying
old.
like Nas is top five of the game, so I gotta put somebody at least like top five in the game. Like in basketball, which is Kareem of all time, bro. Like all time, bro. Like it'd be different. Like if I wasn't saying like of the standard of them both being great, like Ewing is great, but he not Nas great when it comes to the level of like, like how great Nas is as a rapper. Like you ain't didn't win no chip, you know what I mean? Nothing like Kareem shows his championship legacy to we compare it with Nas' business legacy and legacy of success of his music. Because basically, you think about it, Nas kind of surpassed two with music, and Nas actually fulfilling who Sedano 007 talking too much. You can shut the fuck up, Sedano, and get the fuck off my lawn, bitch ass nigga. But back, I go lie, my bad. Back to what I was saying. Like I was saying it more so because Nas at the casino now and his success business wise and label wise too as well with Mass Effect. That's championship material. Ewan and a lot of niggas from like that era in New York, there's no rings. So I can't compare Nas to no ring niggas. You know what I mean? Bro said, fuck off. Why are you on my life, bro? If you're gonna just be negative. It's like if I was on live with Gerard, I would probably just be positive with you, brother, and just be like, I mean, oh, all praise to God. But I'm not on that type of time today. Fuck you, nigga. Get the fuck off my life if you feel some type of way. Just get the fuck off. Someone switch that radio off, bro. You go on YouTube to get on this live to say this dumbass shit. All right, Bryce, what
Yeah.
you saying?
But, I mean, those aren't bad takes. I just don't agree with the Jay Z comparisons in my
Ah,
opinion.
yeah, that was we gonna talk about that. We got the phone, but you ain't gonna lie. We gonna talk about that. But yeah, man, damn, this nigga disappeared. Where he go? I just fuck with you. I'm fuck with you, cuz. But yeah, man, that's all I really got for today, bro. I was just trying to make some little fun with it, cause I don't know like another 15 minutes of material. I was just thinking of some stuff come off the rip, bro. You got
I
anything
feel
you
that,
want to talk
man.
about though, Bryce? Before you fucking shuffle off and I don't see you on the phone no more. You
Oh yeah, I'm about to go in hiding. Yeah, shit. I
about to
mean,
head out, bro. Just say that.
college back.
Are you heading
I'm
out?
really not. I'm really making.
Oh, okay, my bad. It sounded
Nah,
like you was
I'm
moving,
making me
boy.
a snack right now.
Are you eating? Oh, okay, just say
Yeah,
that,
I'm
brother.
making me a snack. College basketball has been exciting lately. Uh,
Oh, let me. Can I start? Can I start with this?
Go ahead.
All right, bro. So keep it a bean. I actually started liking Kansas basketball, bro. I thought this is gonna be the worst thing ever to say, but Darren Peterson, which as you know, I've been pushing Darren Peterson with Kansas playing success this year since he been in high school, bro. Since he committed. But how do you feel, bro, about Darren Peterson sitting out games or sitting out big games because of I believe allegedly because of his draft stock.
They got that belt by Iowa. They got that belt.
Iowa put that belt. Iowa State put
I'm
that
like, man, ain't no
belt.
way he played.
He
So
played.
so so,
Whoa,
so they
whoa, 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 Brace. Hold on, nigga. Did he? Do you know he actually played or not? Cause hold on, I don't think that was the game he sat out though, bro. But I'm saying that like, how do you feel about him sitting out games though, bro? Like big games, gay. Like, how
I
do you
don't like
feel?
it.
I feel like the
He's been
NIL like is like trying to like counter in like a lot of people taste with this because it's like he getting paid, but it's like Bryce. I'm gonna keep it a bean with you. I'll say protect the job stock. I'm gonna keep it a bean. Like I'm a basketball player, and I'm for my youngins, bro. Fuck the system, nigga. If you want to sit out a couple of games because you know he going pro next year, I have no problem. That's a team effort decision, and the team allow it, let them do it. Because at the end of the day, bro, if he get hurt and tore ACL, who fault is gonna be? Him or the team for his draft stock?
KU. KU fault.
That's how you feel. I personally believe it's gonna be Darren Peterson's fault because he went out there and he messed up his draft stock. But that's the reason why I feel like that, though, man. Another thing I'm seeing is I'm a little bit proud. I'm a little bit proud of Houston. Keep it a being with you. I'm proud of Houston this year. They're doing pretty good. I don't know. You ain't watch. Is that you watch Houston? Are you watch Houston? But I'm good though this year.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I watch
UNC.
Houston. I
Yeah.
watch Houston. I watch Washington State. I watch St. John. I be watching St. Louis. I
Hmm.
watch yeah, I be watching KU when I'm at work in K State, but I be watching I watch
Yeah. I
everybody,
need to
bro.
know what you watch so I can make a topic.
I watch Michigan. I was watching Georgia got that belt by Kentucky yesterday.
Damn, I ain't even watched that game.
Georgia got that belt by Kentucky. I was like, damn.
Kentucky. I expect
Yes,
that
but
though. Kentucky need to do it. They needed
yeah,
that, bro.
they was at home. That's why. But
Hell yeah.
but
There.
yeah, man. Duke. Uh, I'll be watching Duke a little bit. I think that the women's team trying to have a come up in college basketball. So I've been watching women's college basketball. So I'll be watching Baylor. I'll be watching Texas.
I'm scared, nigga.
I watch a lot of people.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man. I watch a lot. Man, I'll be I actually like watching college basketball a lot more than NBA on certain days, especially with the break. Because we don't got the basketball to tomorrow.
Hmm. Have you watched
College
BYU,
basketball is
bro?
all.
Have you watched BYU?
Yeah,
So you feel like
they have great.
AJ? Who do you feel like is the best right now? AJ, Cameron Boozer, or Darren Peterson? I know. I know. I had to hit you with that because I'm like, yeah, I gotta test your skill set on this one. Yeah, yeah. Remove your message too, nigga. You dumb as hell. I ain't had no skirt. Yeah, you try to remove that message. I see you try to retract your message. Try to call me
We
out
gonna
saying I had a
see.
skirt.
We gonna see after March.
Okay, okay. Well, you want to hear my take then? Because you ducking with your take. I
Yeah,
see. All right, bet.
yeah.
I'll be honest.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting till March.
I'm be honest with you, bro. I'll say my shit right now. I'm confident
Go ahead.
on AJ. I think AJ the monster will be the dog that gets it done. I think he has the most dog out of all these players. I think Kobe Bryant comparison with Darren Peterson is lovely and that's wonderful. But Darren Peterson is playing on a team with a better system than AJ. AJ's playing on a team that's not the best system at all in this college basketball league. He transformed BYU to a championship contender team this year. That's way high of an accolade than Darren Peterson playing at KU. and Kalen Boozer at Duke. That's just me being honest with you. They want the blue bloods. AJ created something with a team of his standard that we didn't even know what the fuck BYU was gonna even do before he even made or recruited AJ. It's me being honest with you. And I think it's a setup because, as you know, Danny Ainge is a donor for BYU. And Danny Ainge, I believe, has information, or I believe he has inside our control or some way. I think he might be in a position for the Utah Jazz. So hey, I general manager, I believe, yeah.
Look, man, I just don't want Aaron Peterson to had a KU curse, man. It's only been one champion to come out of KU, and that's Paul Pierce.
Damn, that is true. I didn't think about it like that.
KU, KU ain't had a good player, and I don't count Embiid
Oh, I'm about to
because he's
say,
not from
dang, gonna
America.
do Embiid Wiggins?
No, he's not from America. He's from Cameroon.
He went to KU though.
He's from Cameroon.
Niggas is not gonna allow it. Damn, bro.
Yes, he played on U.S. soil, but he ain't live on U.S. soil. He
I'm
ain't
talking
drink
about
out the
Andrew
water
Wiggins,
hose
gang.
like De'Aaron Fox said, bro.
I
Not
said
De'Aaron Fox, but Aaron Peterson, man.
I said Andrew Wiggins, bro. Not Joel
Andrew
Embiid.
Wiggins used to KU.
I said that's another one that was good though. You said nobody was good, nigga. Since Paul Pierce. Embiid, Wiggins, Christian Braun. Well, nah, I can't say Christian Braun. Yeah. Sorry. That's a little biased.
Come on, man.
Yeah, you got the floor on that today.
That's what I'm like, bro. But how many real deal like players have they had that's like really been anomalies like Peterson?
Yeah.
Christian Brown was just he was already stamped in the Kansas KCK area. I heard about Buddy. You know what I'm
I
saying?
respect that.
Embiid, you just so happen to be a 7 footer who came from Africa. Paul Pierce, you know what I'm saying? And Andrew Wiggins is from Canada. So I'm like, bro, Paul Pierce was the last real, like, you know what I'm saying, American born, and he's from LA. So I'm like, come on,
I
bro.
see what you're saying,
Like
bro.
you could
You talking
you
about
could have
just
had Mike
American
Bibby.
born players, like he allows American born players to have
Yeah,
success in the NBA, like championship wise.
yeah, to like be a high draft pick coming out of KU. We haven't had that since Paul Pierce.
Andrew Wiggins, Joel
He's from
Embiid,
Canada.
they
He's
went
from
to
Canada.
KU.
He's from Canada.
They went high in the draft from KU though, bro.
Bro, he's from Canada though, bro. He's not from US. He's from Canada. When he goes overseas and play in the FIBA Cup, he's gonna be on the Canada team. He's not gonna wear no USA jersey. That's what I'm saying,
So
Key.
how does that make sense though? I'm saying that, bro.
So
That still don't make it no point of they still got in time the draft from going to KU. They played at KU though, bro. They came to America to come to Kansas to play at
so
KU.
so you telling me okay, so you can argue that
Fuck.
Kansas so you can argue that Kansas or KU as a whole has did a good job at recruiting overseas national players, but haven't had a person come out of U.S. soil and go a high draft pick since when? Paul Pierce. That's what I'm saying. Yes, you produce players from other places such as Embiid. You
But
know what I'm saying? But
you don't know what
person
you're talking
like,
about. Nigga, they was
huh?
playing they played still in the AAU circuits of today's hoopers that still as American stars. They still played against American stars, gang. Just because you're from Canada or Cameroon, they still came to America and played here before they went to college, bro. That's like that's like a nigga again, man. And it's like the same shit with Drake, bro. Nigga, just because Drake from Canada, bro, don't mean the nigga impact and influence is still not American based when a nigga still been performing and doing what he been doing in America for fucking years. Why does that fucking matters where they from, nigga? The nigga went to KU, bruh. So they performed at KU. It don't matter what soil they at. That's just me being personal, but I don't know, bro. Niggas gonna take what they gonna say. I feel it though.
Hey, but yeah, this says, but still though,
I
in
agree
today's
with you. You
time,
said Paul Pierce was the last to win a championship in KU, but going into the draft, bro, that's not true, bro. That's not true. KU had some guys going into the draft high after
in
Paul
football,
Pierce. And,
in
and
football,
basketball and basketball and I'm defending these niggas. I don't even fuck
KU's a
with them.
football.
I'm doing this for Blaine.
Man,
This for Blaine,
man,
bro. I'm gonna keep it being.
man. You trying to go to bat for KU? You know damn well that's a football school.
Hey, bro. Let's wrap it up.
Right, then you know
Let's
it's a
wrap it up,
football
bro. Let's wrap
school.
it up. You
You
going
know
too
it's a
far, bro.
football
You going
school.
too far left, man.
Paul Pierce was the last American soil born person to go to KU. Yeah, to win a championship, but he was the last one they promoted like this. When, when was the last? Come on, think about this, man.
Bro,
Devin Neal and the quarterback from the football team at KU was the last people and the receivers that they had where they're promoting. They have not promoted a person like Darren
what you
Peterson
talking
in
about?
a long
Football,
time. Even though
basketball, king. Darren
I'm
Peterson is
saying,
not only one. It's
bro,
fucking Wiggins in the
bro,
B and B. Got
bro,
an MVP
there
in the
has
league,
been
bro. He's
okay.
KU
I'm
alumni, bro.
okay, Kia. I get what you're saying. I'm just saying, bro. All the players you've named, yes, they come from somewhere and played in America, but they have not had a person like this in a long time. The guys you named, they're fucking 6'8" and above. He's a guard.
You making excuses? You saying excuses
I'm
now?
not making excuses.
You
I'm not
saying
making
excuses?
excuses. The guys we naming, nigga, they're forwards and guards. No forwards and centers that come to KU. What guard do you know has came to KU? They've been the high drop. Yeah, the guys you named, they're forwards.
Yeah, you got me on there. You got me on that
I'm
one. You
saying
talk
Andrew
positioning,
Wiggins, a
all that. Hey, bro,
forward.
that's different.
Paul Pierce, a forward. Embiid, he's a center, but he plays a forward position. Christian Braun, he's a guard, but they treat him as a forward.
Yeah, that makes
Darren
sense, bro.
Peterson is the like I said, nigga, this the only person they do that's a guard on American soil. Everybody else been overseas since Paul Pierce.
I
Let's
kind of
talk
get
about it.
that. I get that. I'm not saying KU got the best, and me and Blaine even argue about this. I don't think they be having the best guards and all that. But I'm just saying that the Paul Pierce though, since Paul Pierce is crazy, bro. Like they got Wiggins and Bede, and they had some boys though. They had some dogs. Keep it a bean, bro.
But they were forwards. This is the first guard that they've had.
Trying to think.
All KU has been
Yeah,
built off big men and
yeah.
threes and fours and bigs. They have never promoted their guard ever. That's what I'm saying, bro.
I mean, I can't. I'm not a KU guy, so I don't. I can't sit here and defend that.
I'm
I'll just defend
I'm
it.
not either.
Wiggins and
I'm
Embiid,
not
bro.
either.
That's
But
all.
I watch the games and I know this is the first one since Paul Pierce on American born soil. Someone who's drank out the water
Paul
hose
Pierce is not a
in their
guard though.
backyard.
He's not a guard though.
But he was the last one to do it on American soil, born on American soil. Everybody else came from other places and went to KU. KU spent that bread. It's the first time they gave it to somebody from the country. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I get it. You want to play devil's advocate?
We talking about greatness though, bro. We don't even know if Darren
It
Peterson's
is
gonna pan
greatness.
out
It
though.
is
I'm just
greatness.
saying more so if like they have
He's been
alumni
promoted like he's going to
before.
be a good point
They
guard,
got
though.
alumni after Paul Pierce though, bro. It's just they're just. I think what KU
Yeah,
players is they just don't always excel
and
to
they
at
all
most
been
as a blue
forwards,
blood.
bro.
Like you know what I mean? We had like John Walls excel more than KU players are like De'Aaron
Yeah,
Fox coming out where he came from. And I get what you're coming from, bro. I get the take. It's just yeah, bro. It's good, bro. They going to end it up because we eat you snacking and shit, man. All right, bro. Where's the motivation for you? Hop off, man.
man. Shoot,
I'm about to go to
the
this out.
NCAA better get it right and better stop. They better get this college situation right because everybody's mad. These 25 and 30 year olds coming back to school, getting the NIL
That's
money, and
not
the
words of
18 year olds.
motivation. All right, y'all,
It is
YouTube.
it is
We out.
motivation.
This
It
nigga
is
gay.
motivation. Yeah, you better don't let nobody take your job.